I didn't talk about arrow operators in video number 17. It's just syntax regarding pointers. Let's say we have a class weapon. For simplicity, let me make everything public. We have damage 0, and we have a weapon. If we also have a pointer to the weapon, weapon PTR, I'm going to put the address of the weapon into the pointer. If I were to get to the damage variable through the pointer, I would use this syntax, weapon PTR, the arrow, and then damage, and the line. And if I run this, okay, I'm going to get the same result if I go directly to the weapon, damage, F5. Okay, we get the same result. The only difference is that here we're getting to the variable inside a class. In this case, we're getting to the variable inside a class through a pointer. So don't worry too much about the syntax. If you're coming from Unity, C#, where almost everything is a reference and you just use the dot everywhere, that's easy, but it also comes with a lot of overhead. In this case, we know that for C++, there's an address, and we use that address to get to a certain variable. And one more thing that I would like to mention, some people get confused where to put the asterisk. It could be here. There's no difference. If I had F5, okay, same result. You could have another space, F5, still works. You could have no space. I mean, people debate with this. I think it's a silly debate. It's just syntax. It doesn't really matter as long as you keep things readable and manageable. And the way Visual Studio interprets this, there's really no difference, in a similar sense that if you have an integer, if I do something like 10 plus 5, I'm going to see out the integer. Okay, it's 15. And if I do something like this, obviously it's not going to make a difference. Okay, it's just an operator. And I could have no space. It's going to be the same. Again, it's just syntax. Don't get caught up with it. Do what you think is readable and more manageable. And that's about it.